at the Hogan here, VIPtv, down at Arnie's gym with Kofi Yates. Kofi, good 10.5 rounds. What was it, 10 rounds there you just done?
10.5, 30-second blows, yeah.
That was war, that, mate.
Yeah.
And a perfect opponent for you, a guy who even looks like the guy you're going to be fighting. Yeah. Ginger, big, tall, big nice boxer, you know.
Switch it off, the lot, yeah.
Everything that Tom does, he does it at a little bit bigger weight.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
So there's nothing that he can throw at you that you're not going to expect.
Nah, that's it. I've watched a few of his fights, obviously, because I got on with Tom and stuff, but we've got to fight, so we've got to train to beat each other. That's the way it is. But,
literally, was it about 6-7 weeks ago he'd come down here and done some sparring with you?
I think it was 2.5 weeks before
he got announced.
Yeah. So, but we spoke about this. None of us knew before that.
I think I was there when Steve was proposed to him.
Yeah.
So he went, yeah. You know, was you one of our fights, didn't you? I think.
Yeah, my first year,
5 was it?
First 5 fights, yeah, with Steve, yeah, VIP. Done me well. Steve's a good guy. Get on with Steve still.
Well, I mean, you're going into this fight with more experience. You've done the longer rounds. I don't think he's ever done 10 rounds before. No. Hopefully, we're not sure yet. We know it's going to be a British eliminator, yeah. But we're not sure if your old belt is going to be on the line, the central area.
Yeah, I vacated it to move down a weight. But there's opportunities at this weight for me. And I'm quite big and strong for the weight anyway. I dabbled the water at lightweight, but I reckon I could make that weight still with a good 12 weeks. Last time it hurt me getting the weight off with such little notice, so I won't be trying that again until there's something really worthwhile for it.
That's what I was going to say. If there's something like this has come up, it's too good opportunity to turn down.
6 weeks notice as well, so this is the perfect time to get to 10 stone. I'm comfortable at 10 stone and I've done it for, this is my 15th fight and I'm 15 times of doing it. So.
Well, last time I came down, it was you were getting ready to fight Ben Wager and you avenged your only defeat, wasn't it, mate? And you did.
Yeah.
And won the belt in
7
process.
3, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good fight, mate. A tough fight as well, though.
Yeah.
But what do you expect from Tom? Obviously, you've moved around with him. What do you know?
Tom's going to try and box me and win comfortably on points. But with it being Goodison Park and with a big Everton fan and stuff, you never know. We might, if he senses that he's got the upper hand on me, he'll start trying to put it on as a bit. It's boxing. There's only so much people can do. Do you know what I mean? And it's all the nerves, all the excitement. Mr. Uzu, do you know what I mean? So there's a bit of a hurdle going to be in there as well, I reckon.
And you're going into Lansdowne, aren't you?
Don't bother me where I box, you know, mate. I love nerves. My last fight I boxed Al Hamidi and it was the boringest fight I've ever had in my life, do you know what I mean? I've had harder fights from my little brother. So,
well, when you won the title the first time against Ben Wager, wasn't that in his back garden?
Yeah, I went to Barnsley Metrodome for that. They asked for that fight as well. Yeah. So. Because it got voted 4 round of the year, our first fight, and I lost narrowly by 1 point.
I remember he was burning you on it, he didn't like that.
For a year, mate. Couldn't fucking sleep for a year. But, I trained hard just like he had for this fight, and we've come back. And we're back more or less undefeated again, sort of thing, because of revenge that loss. So, I'm going to Tom's backyard and I feel no pressure. It's not my dream to fight Everton. I don't support it. I couldn't care how many people are outside the ring. It's just me and him in there.
Might get to see Rocky though.
Yeah, get an autograph of Rocky. Highlight of my night.
He might ask for your autograph if the fight goes away. I think he might do.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. I know for certain, mate, because I know Tom obviously is one of our fighters, and I know you really well, and I know it could be fight of the night, mate.
Yeah.
Because I know your style, I know his style. Yeah. He's going to try and keep it long, box away from you, you know what I mean? And you're going to come forward, and that's when you're at your best, mate. You love it.
Yeah. Listen, my idols was every come forward fight you can think of. Rocky Marciano, tattoos of him there. Jack Spencer, Chavez Senior. Do you know what I mean? I try and copy Chavez Senior as much as I can. Do you know what I mean? There's nobody in the world that could ever be better than him.
No, he was one of my favourites growing up.
People think I'm just strong and come forward and stuff like that, but like his coaches will know I can box as well. You know what I mean? They've seen me in the gym and seen me spar before, and they've seen me boxing ability as well. So after 3-4 rounds and everything, it'll be a good chess match in there as well.
Yeah. So it's got like 10 rounds. Do we know any time when we're going to be on or anything?
I reckon we'll be the first live fight.
Yeah.
That should be about 7, but I can't hold me on that. It's TV. Always mushing about it. So.
Well, listen, I have to say, may the best man win.
Yeah.
Because, like I say, you're my mate, and so's Tom now, and I work for the guy who manages Tom. So, may the best man win, Kofi. And I know this is going to be an absolute cracking fight. So, definitely one to watch out for. Kofi Yates versus Tom Farrell.
Nice one.
See you later, mate.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.